Hi. Hi. Hi, I'm Lord Pythor. Hi, I'm Lord Pythor. And Megatron is the mastermind behind the circle of evil, or the cycle of evil. Yeah, Megatron is the mastermind behind the cycle of evil, or the circle of evil. That the Freddy Fazbear destroyed and the Armando guy. Yeah, Megatron is the mastermind behind the circle of evil, and the cycle of evil. The Freddy Fazbear and Armando destroyed the cycle and the circle of evil. Armando and Freddy Fazbear from Findings of Freddy destroyed the cycle of the circle of evil. Megatron is the mastermind behind the circle of evil. So, me and Megatron, we made an alliance to destroy the Armando guy for some reason. We wanted to finish off the Armando guy instead of going after Freddy Fazbear. Megatron wanted to destroy the Armando guy instead of going after Freddy Fazbear. Instead of trying to destroy Freddy Fazbear, since he was the one that destroyed the circle of evil, cycle of evil. I don't know why I don't know why he wanted to destroy the Armando guy instead of destroying Freddy Fazbear. He's the one who destroyed the cycle of evil. He's the one who destroyed the circle and the cycle of evil. The Freddy Fazbear. I don't know why Megatron don't go after him. Why did he want to destroy the Armando guy? I guess Armando would also help, but I guess the Armando guy helped destroy the circle of evil. So, but still, like Megatron should be trying to destroy Freddy Fazbear, not that Armando guy. But nah, who cares? Another round of Angry Birds Transformers. I am Lord Pythor. Yeah, I am Lord Pythor. I am Lord Pythor. It's time for another round. Angry Birds Transformers Season 3, Episode 3. I hope you guys enjoyed another exciting episode of Angry Bird Transformers. This has been me, Lord Pythor. This has been another episode of Angry Bird Transformers with me, Lord Pythor. The evil, or whatever. With me, the Lord Pythor. And also, you almost know all of the backstory. And also, thanks to these videos, you know almost all of my lore. You almost know, thanks to the videos, the Angry Bird Transformers Season 3 videos, you guys know all of my lore, my backstory. You know I'm the Hokage of the Secret Snake Village. I'm the Hokage of the Secret Snake Village. None of my citizens and army respects me, and I'm in an alliance with Megatron. and Megatron is the guy behind the Circle of Evil. He's the mastermind behind that. You know all of my backstory thanks to this video. Thanks to the Angry Bird Transformers videos, you know all of my backstory. You know I'm a Hokage of the Secret Snake Village. None of my villages, none of my villagers and my army respects me. I'm in an alliance with Megatron. He's the mastermind behind the Circle of Evil. And what left. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Angry Bird Transformers Season 3. Only 2 episodes left. So yeah.